Good afternoon. I've just visited Tonga and Samoa from the 6th through the 9th of October on behalf of the UNDP administrator as we marked the International Day for Natural Disaster Reduction yesterday. What happened in Tonga and Samoa in late September and to other countries throughout the Asia-Pacific region since then remind us of the importance of investing in disaster risk reduction in order to build back better. During my visit, I witnessed firsthand the destruction brought upon by the tsunami and the earthquake. It killed close to 150 people, according to the latest figures available from both islands. In Samoa, Ministry of Health estimates that some 4,500 people were directly affected by the tsunami. The disaster caused widespread damage to houses and infrastructure, including seawalls, hospitals, schools, roads, tourist resorts. Power and water supplies had been affected. The exact cost of the disaster on the island's economy is yet to be determined, but preliminary assessments suggest that the damage in the case of Samoa is in the order of that will exceed 150 million US. Clearly, this is a heavy burden for a small nation. Substantive funding will be required to resume the productive sectors of the economy: fisheries, agriculture, tourism, and household gardens. I was impressed while there with the immediate support provided by both national governments, UN agencies, bilateral aid organizations. In particular, the cooperation between Australia, New Zealand, and France, the so-called France cooperation, was seen very much in the Tonga situation. The French had a naval vessel that was able to get to the affected area in Tapu very quickly. UNDP immediately released financial assistance to support the initial disaster relief coordination efforts, support needs assessment, and early recovery planning. In addition, UNDP is providing technical support, and in the case of Samoa, $500,000 to kickstart the recovery programs. In Tonga, the same will be providing slightly less resources, but again, significant resources to help with the recovery programs there. In Samoa, UN and partners helped the government carry out a rapid environmental impact and needs assessment. Preliminary findings have already been presented to the government. My understanding that today there is a discussion with the government on the early recovery needs. In Tonga, the government's finalizing an early recovery plan. We expect it will be launched next week. The UN has indicated its readiness to assist both governments in these recovery and reconstruction efforts. Thank you very much. I can certainly say that the emergency response was quite good in both countries, and the government leadership was extraordinary in the sense on the emergency side, and now focused with the recovery planning. The efforts are certainly underway to respond to the needs of the people there. Thank you.
Thanks very much.